Hey guys, Rhino Bones here with a quick unboxing and toy review thing. Today I've got the Mandalorian. It is the Black Series figure. I'm not sure if it's the first one or the second one or the most recent one or I don't know. It's just a toy. I liked the way it looked and I went ahead and picked it up. As you guys know, I don't really care too much about saving the packaging, but we will go ahead and take a look at it. So yeah, it's got this kind of funky skewed box here with some nice box art. I am actually pretty impressed with that. On the back side here, gets a little bit of info about his Beskar armor. Face is hidden behind a T-visored mask, and his past is wrapped in mystery. No one's quite sure who this well-equipped stranger is. Well, I can guarantee it's certainly not me. It does say this is 01 Star Wars The Mandalorian. So let's rip into this thing and see what it's like. I am very terrible at throwing stuff away. Okay. Uh, why do these things have so much packaging? It's ridiculous. Check out the accessories here. We do have his fancy backpack. I believe this is one of those ones that lets you go flying through the air. It's a nice, solid chunk of plastic. I'm kind of surprised by that. I do have two other Black Series figures up there, and I don't think they had, like, I don't know, nice materials that came with them. That's actually pretty good. Also comes with his rifle, and this is actually a really good sculpt. I'm very impressed with this rifle. Look at that. I love it. Yeah, I don't have any other Mandalorian figures to compare this with, but I do seem to recall one of my other figures had a gun very similar. It was just kind of junky and cheap. This one looks really great. I'm impressed. Very nice. And to the figure himself. Oh, wait. He also has a pistol. And even it looks nice. I seem to recall that last time I had one of these, I made a comment about how both sides were exactly the same. And yes, on this one, both sides do appear to be exactly the same. So, nice-ish. Starting off on the back here, he does have a rubber cape. I'm a little bit surprised by that. Both Vader and Boba Fett have cloth capes, so I was just kind of assuming he had one too. I guess they wanted to get some nice texture to it, because it really does have some nice texture, but they could have possibly just put some thin burlap type material on here instead. I don't know. Underneath his arm here, we do have a holster, and I imagine it will probably fit that pistol pretty well. Let's try that out now. And it do. Pistol is packing. All right, that's neat. Let's see here. Got a place on his back to stick that backy packy. Do that now. All right, backpack is equipped. I've got his cape kind of draped over his shoulder now, and I think that's probably the way it's meant to be. Actually, I think it's probably meant to just be taken off, but I kind of like the look of it draped over his shoulder. Checking out the figure itself, got the good articulation, got that double jointed knee on both legs. We've got some ankles that can go wee 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 all the way home. They do twist side to side as well. There's some articulation here up at the top of the legs. Pardon me. So he can twist his legs off to the side. Oh, that's nice. Hips don't lie. He does have some mild articulation there, not too much. Shoulders go up, but they are blocked by his pieces of armor here. Elbows bend. He can do this. And he can wiggle his little fingers. Head articulation, side to side, up and down. And same with that arm. All in all, excellent articulation. I think the sculpt here is superb. I love all of the details. He looks like he is wearing exactly what he wears in the TV series. This is just astounding. The quality and the details on these are amazing. I love all of the little bits and bobs here on the belt. I like that the belt is a separate piece here. It can be removed. I love that the cape can be removed. I like that this can just be a regular figure. It doesn't have to be, all kitted out. They just really did a good job on this. I'm really amazed. Wow. He looks fantastic. Now, I know there's several other Mandalorian figures out there as well. This one was the one that I prefer. I think it feels more true to the series to me. There is one where he's all shiny. I thought that looked kind of silly and tacky. It really reminded me of Jango. And I am just really not a fan of the prequels, so I didn't go there. There's another one where he's wearing more of like leather armor, or it's all brown and stuff. It looked pretty neat. I didn't much care for that, but I do like this one here where he's getting his Beskar together and he's starting to look more like, the Mandalorian. He's looking pretty darn cool and absolutely fantastic. Everything about this is quality. I don't even mind that he's got a rubber cape anymore. After messing with this thing for the past 20 minutes now, playing with him, putting him in different positions and stuff, I can totally get past the whole, rubber cape. Would it be nice to have a cloth cape? Sure. Is it necessary? Not really. I think the way he is, they did just a fantastic job. I absolutely recommend this one. I did pay $18 for this. A little over a year ago. Your mileage may vary. I'll look that up right now and see what your price would be. I will put it right here. I will never not be amazed at the prices of these collectible toys. I mean, come on, $37 on Amazon right now, $29 on eBay. I picked him up for $18. As usual, I got a pretty darn good deal, apparently. Would I pay more than $18 for it? No, absolutely not. Guys, the only reason toy prices are what they are is because people out there are going to buy them for that price. If you say, no, I'm not going to do it, prices are going to come down and they're going to be more reasonable. Why pay $20 or more for a toy? That's ridiculous unless it's something super, super special. I mean, I did buy the original crew of the Enterprise from Mego, and they were like $7 each. But all together, because I bought them as a lot, I paid $100. Is that big of a deal? Not really. But when you're talking about a single toy, when you're talking about one figure with 3 little accessories, a backpack, and 2 weapons, it's not worth more than $20, no matter how nice he looks. If he was made out of pure silver, absolutely. If he had actual Beskar armor, that's as good as I can wink, then yeah, it would totally be more than $20. But don't do it. Don't waste your money, guys. Buy on bargain. Buy on sale. Buy on clearance. Never go out there and pay a scalper $40 for a toy like this. Just don't do it. Save yourself the effort and save the rest of the people out there that want to collect toys some money for themselves too. It's just not worth it for anybody to pay these scalpers those prices. And wow, I just turned my video into a PSA. Sorry about that.